Took a walk on the ridge across from my house today, and this is what I saw. A wide swath of timber laid flat, where it stood no longer a beautiful forest, with smashed and broken trees, a massive destruction, murder of life. As I reached the top of the ridge, tears filled my eyes as I looked at this old tree lying there, remembering how long ago my mommy and I would walk through these woods, and she would teach me about the wildflowers, different plants, and wildlife that lived here. We would stop and rest underneath this big, beautiful tree, listening to the birds singing and the gentle breeze blowing through the trees. But MVP has been here now, making way for a 42-inch natural gas pipeline. Now as I try to make my way through this mess of destruction that has been done so a big gas corporation can come in, bulldoze this ridge off, bury a 42-inch natural gas pipeline into so they can ship this gas overseas. A tree can never grow on this land again. It will remain a bare ridge or a horrible scar across these ridges and hills. No one can walk again through this once beautiful forest and learn about the flowers, plants, birds, and other animals that once lived here. It's gone forever. It's all gone, and so is a part of me, a part of my growing up as a child. This tree was once home for a chipmunk, a squirrel, or other small creature, but no more. It will never be a home for any of these creatures ever again. This tree drips its sap, its life's blood, as MVP has brought death to it and all these trees. Jobs. People say these people have to have jobs who are working for these companies that are building these pipelines. Yes, people have to have jobs. But I ask, how can anyone who cares for this earth and their fellow human beings have a job where they come in, take someone's land and rip it apart against the person's wishes and really feel good at it? Who, with any feeling or concern for others, work at that kind of a job, laying down and sleeping at night, knowing the stress, the heartaches they are putting people through? How can you work at a job that destroys people's farms, water, timber, homes, and their lives? There are other jobs people can work at that's not doing this kind of thing. Jobs are no excuse for this destruction, so some big corporation can get rich at the expense of other people's lives. This is nothing but greed, pure and simple greed. Some things money can't buy. The love of money is the root of evil. Our lives are being torn apart, just like the land. Our hearts are being ripped out. Let us fight back. Let us stand firm in our opposition to this monster.